Hello friends, welcome to your 40-minute upper body and abs strength HIIT workout. My name is Lene and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 10 of my double down challenge, a 2-week challenge taking the two modalities of strength and HIIT and combining them together for an epic burn, requiring nothing except 2 dumbbells. On that note, all you need today is a flat surface to work on, a clear view of your screen, and the 2 dumbbells of your choice. For this entire challenge, I'm using 2 5 kg dumbbells or 2 11-pound dumbbells, but feel free to go heavier than me or lighter than me, depending on how strong you're feeling or based on the weights that you have available to you. If you have multiple weight sets, feel free by all means to switch between weights depending on the movements we're doing, but it's not necessary. 1 dumbbell set is really all that you need. For today's workout, we have a warm-up and a cool down included, so this is your one-stop shop. As for the main workout, we have 5 different trisets working 40 seconds on, 15 seconds off twice through each triset before taking a 30-second rest and moving on to the next. So it's gonna be lots of fun. We're gonna burn out the abs and the arms. If you're ready, let's get moving. Alrighty friends, we're just gonna start with some arm swings to get the blood flowing into our limbs. So just swinging back and forth. Beautiful, open the chest, and then really try and get those arms far across over each other. All right, next up, arms go up and down, up. Good, really lengthening up, feel the stretch in the lats. The blood is starting to flow through the shoulders, into the pinkies, into those fingertips. Next up, we're gonna swing the arms down and then reach for the opposite elbow, slightly pull over, stretching through the tricep into the lat here. Time to give the neck some TLC. So let's drop ear to shoulder, chin to chest, and roll it around, really making sure we're dropping the shoulders away from the ears, elongating through the sides of the neck. Staying in this direction. And switch it out. Go the other way now, nice and slow. Get ready to drop to the ground in a down dog position. So we're gonna have our feet and our hands firmly on the ground, have our hips nice and high. From here, we're gonna roll through into a cobra, dropping the hips, untucking the toes, stretching here briefly before returning to the down dog. Wherever you are, meet me in a cobra position here. And we're just gonna roll the shoulders out here, pushing those palms into the mat as we exaggerate this motion. Fantastic. Send the hips back into tabletop. One hand plants in the center of your gaze. Reach the other arm up. Exhale, thread it through and flow it out. Keep it nice and active here. Finishing off the warm-up, working into the spine. And switch it out. Final 20 seconds here for the warm-up. Twist and press that shoulder into the mat. And take a breather. Okay, up onto your feet, friends. We have made it to the first triset, like I said, we'll be doing each triset twice through, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off for the intervals, and we'll take a 30-second rest after we've completed all or both circuits of the triset. So the first movement we're doing today is a Zottman curl. So grab both your dumbbells, palms facing out. We're gonna make sure we magnetize those elbows into our waist. So you're gonna curl up and then flip the palms away, curl it down, keeping the elbows nice and close. Flip it up, curl, and down. Now I've designed each triset to kind of start with more of a strength exercise, and then the second exercise is almost like a little bit more intense, but not quite a HIIT movement. And then the third exercise will kind of get that heart rate up a bit more, be more explosive or what have you. So we'll be kind of building up through each triset, which is really fun. Curl, flip, lower. Strong wrists for me here. Fantastic. Next up, Frogger Gorilla Rows. So we're gonna have our feet nice and wide. We're gonna grab each dumbbell, pull it in one at a time, switching arms. Then you're gonna plant your hands, step it out, step it in, and repeat. So making sure here, hips sink low, torso is almost parallel to the ground as we come into the row. That way, your hands aren't too far from the ground and you can easily step back through the plank. And take a breather. Okay, final movement here for the triset. We are doing a curl push press. So dumbbells hammer style. You're gonna curl it up, catch it with a little bit of a bend in your knees, and then explode up, catch with a bend, and then control down. So we're gonna control the curl, catch, and then directly explode into the overhead press. Now, that doesn't mean we're not gonna control the curl on the way down. Great, okie dokes. Little rest here. We're gonna repeat those movements one more time through, and then we're gonna move on to some new things. So give it your all, starting with the Zottman curls. A really good bicep exercise here, curl it up. But also, as we flip those palms and we lower down with control, keeping the wrists strong, we're working forearms. So if you're a tennis player or any sort of racket sports player, definitely include these to strengthen those forearms. Good, don't rush it on the way down. Come on, make use of it. Control that weight. Don't let gravity take over here. Biceps are feeling it. Get ready. We're gonna do the gorilla row froggers. Remember, hips go back, knees and feet nice and wide to give your torso space to come forward, but the hips are going back here. You're gonna row. Other side, row. Plant those hands, step, step. Good. Don't give up. Final couple seconds here. Let me tell you, if your legs are any bit sore, they definitely felt it on those. Okay, final movement here before we move on. We're doing those curl push presses. Good, let's focus on form here. Curl it up with power, catch, explode, catch and control. Good, power curl, catch, press, catch, control. Fantastic. Fantastic job here. Okay, we are gonna stay on our feet for this first movement, then move down to the ground for the second two movements. Tricep number 2 is upon us. We're gonna start with a tricep overhead extension with marches. You can choose if you wanna do it with 1 or 2 dumbbells, so you can either lift, extend like so with 2, this is gonna be harder. Or you can just use 1. So extend, lift, extend, good. So you want to make sure that as we press the triceps nice and straight, that is when we are in a straight line with our body. And then as we bend the triceps, that is when the knee comes up. Knitting the top of the ribs down towards the hips here. Take it slow. Fantastic. Okay, dokes, we are dropping to the ground here for the next 2 movements. We're gonna do double pullovers. So you're gonna give me 2 pullovers, slight bend in those elbows here. Then you're gonna give me 2 flies, big exhale. But control it here. We pull, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then we fly. Clamp it closed. Squeeze those chest muscles together here. Fantastic. Next up, we're gonna work some triceps and some core. If you have a hex dumbbell, which has the flat sides, feel free to use it to prop your hands up onto. If you don't have that, simply do these on the ground. We're gonna dip, and then extend and kick. Dip, kick. Control it here. If you're on the ground, you might feel a bit more stable here. Dip, kick, dip, kick. If you don't want to lift your booty, you can keep it dip. You can pop yourself back down before you reach and kick. Keep going. Get those triceps nice and straight as you hold yourself to do the crab kick. Oh, yes. Great job. Let's go from the top, starting up on our feet. We're gonna do the tricep overhead extension marches. Use this time to catch your breath. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you extend those arms overhead. Ooh, these burn after those crab kicks and dips. You guys know I don't love a tricep burn. Keep going. Everyone, what I've noticed as just someone who has been exercising for so long, people have different types of muscle burn that they enjoy and others that they don't. Like, my legs can burn until the cows come home. I will not stop. But my triceps, as soon as they stop burning, I'm like, I'm done. Take me home. Okay. Let us work those lats and that chest. Double pullovers. And then you fly it out. So on that note, I want you to reflect. What is the muscle group that when it is working hard and it's burning, you can just keep going, it doesn't bother you, you actually kind of like it? And then what muscle group, when it burns, are you just like, oh my goodness, make it stop? Like, I think legs and abs, I can pretty much push through. When my shoulders or my triceps start to burn, that is when I struggle to push through. And fabulous work. Okay, time for the dips and kicks. Either on the floor or elevate your hands onto a dumbbell if you have a sturdy pair. Okay, dip and kick. As you dip, elbows go straight back. Good, don't rush it. We're building heat here, but we're not losing control. My goodness, fantastic. I had my hands on the 5 kg indent here, so I have a good imprint of that on my hands now, and nothing's gonna stop us here. Moving on, tricep number 3 has arrived, friends. We are gonna start on our backs, doing some abs. You can either do this, depending on your weights, with or without. Without weights, feet are gonna be up flexed. We're gonna rope climb, pulling a rope into our chest, lifting shoulder blade off the mat. If you don't, or if you want to add weights, we're simply gonna lift and lower, getting a little bit of chest in here too. Whichever one you choose though, whether you're here or whether you add the weights, make sure hips are stable, all right? Not letting them shift side to side. The only thing moving is your upper body. My chest. And take a chill. Really come up onto your feet. We're gonna do some back and triceps next. We're gonna do crossover rows with the tricep kick back. So sending our hips back, you're gonna cross it over, pull it up into a row. From here, kick back and lower, then you cross over. Other hand comes in front. Good, really focus on neutral gaze, elongating through the sides of your neck. Pulling your elbows nice and high. Take a breather. Okay, giving your upper body a little bit of a break. We are still gonna be using some of it. We're gonna do step back throws. This is mostly core. I want you to focus on exploding up and across the body and then controlling it back to center. Exhale, explode. Inhale, control. If you wanna do it body weight, you totally can. Otherwise, you're here with me. Exhale. Good. Feeling a little bit of shoulders activate here too. My goodness. I got my heart rate up. Okay, friends, not much time here. Make sure you get to the ground. We're gonna start with those rope climbers. I'm gonna do them without weights this time, just because my chest is on fire. There's nothing wrong with it. If you need to regress, that's what you gotta do. Doesn't mean we're gonna slack with our form. Good, peeling one shoulder blade up at a time as we reach for those feet. Pull the rope down towards your chest. Steady breathing, steady hips. Good, reach higher. Come on, pull more rope down with each exhale, with each crunch. Fantastic, roll on up. We are doing the crossover row kickbacks. My triceps are on fire. Last time I did kickbacks with a 5 kg weight, I think I was sore for like 5 days. So we're gonna see how this goes tomorrow. Working multiple muscle groups here at a time increases the heart rate, challenges the brain. A lot of coordination happening here. Fantastic. Okay, we've already made it to the final movement for tricep number 3, those throw back steps. Remember, explode up, control down, target that core, a little bit of shoulders too. Come on, if you are struggling, make the sounds, pull the funny faces, get yourself to the end of this interval, then we're gonna take 30 seconds of rest. Fantastic. Catch your breath, catch your brow, grab some water. We're officially more than halfway through this workout. Really cruising towards the end point here. Meet me on your booty. We're gonna do a little bit of floor work here. We're gonna do a roll up with the weight, keeping it close to our chest though. So you're gonna give me a big exhale, heel off your mat from here, slight lean back press, and lower. Good. Take them slow. It's not a race. If you need to slightly use a dumbbell to assist you, you can peel it a little bit forward. It'll change the weight distribution and help you pop up onto your tailbone a bit easier compared to keeping it right on your chest. Great. Okay, push-ups are next. Remember, with push-ups, you can always take them on your knees or your toes, depending on what you are able to access today. We are going to be adding a twist with the dumbbell. Feel free to do it without the dumbbell if that is too much. To demonstrate, push up and then twist. Okay, same thing on your knees. Twist. If you want to increase the intensity here, you do a push-up. You grab that dumbbell, you press it over. Fantastic. Okay, shake out those arms. You're gonna need your chest here for this next one. This one is a bit more advanced. I want you to try your best. You're gonna take some coordination. We're gonna start in a bear, hovering the knees. You're gonna kick the leg to the opposite side and then touch the foot, come through. Then other side. Now take it slow. As you get used to it, you can pick up the pace. If you need to set your knees down in between before you pick it up and kick, that's a good modification. Ooh. And catch your breath. That definitely got my heart rate up. I'll say that much. Taking them slow. I haven't done those in a very long time. I forgot how fun they are. Okay, from the top, friends. One more time through each of those movements for me. Starting with the roll up. Catch your breath here. Exhale, roll it up. Press. Control. Fantastic. Okay, 2 more minutes of this triset, then we're gonna move on to the final group of exercises. You know the deal, push up with a twist. Take them on your knees, take them on your toes, take out the weight. Do what you need to do to make it to the end of this movement here. I'm gonna push up on my knees and then I'm gonna lift it into a plank for the twist. Because my chest needs to make it through those kick throughs too. So sometimes it's good to know like what's coming next. So then you can make the modifications earlier on to make sure you can get through the entire workout. If you ever want to know what's next, you can always go into the description of my workouts before you come and do them, because I popped the entire workout down there for you to reference. Fantastic. You feeling that? It burns. Okay, final movement here before we take 30 seconds of rest. We're gonna do those kick throughs. Again, take them slow, take your time. Focus on your form, not your speed. As you get comfortable, you can pick up the speed. If you need to drop your knees, you can. Good, keep that leg high, come on. We're not kicking it down here. We're keep kicking it up here. Woo. Yeah, those just burned out my entire upper body. Luckily, we have 30 seconds here to recoup. Okay, so we're gonna be on the floor, as you can see, tackling a little bit of core. Bird dogs. No weights required here unless you have a lighter weight. Just don't wanna hurt your shoulders here. So extend opposite hand, opposite leg, crunch it in, extend it out, replace it down, and lift up briefly for a hover. Hovering the knees only 2 or 3 inches, other side. Extend, crunch, good. Lift into that hover once you come into tabletop. Try and move your arm and your leg at the same pace. Fantastic. I'm just finishing off here. Up onto your feet. We're gonna do a single arm snatch and then come into a stance hold. So the same side's knee is gonna hover. Drop it down, snatch it up, hold it before you catch it again. Good, we'll do this side, this round, we'll do the other side next time we come through. Good. Making sure as we pull into the snatch, lead with the elbow, all right? So when you pull, elbow drives up, 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 before you flip that wrist up and press overhead. Great, okay, as you can feel the heart rate is climbing now for the final triset. Grab both of your dumbbells. We're gonna do speed rows. 1 dumbbell in each hand, nice and bent over, drop it and pull it back. Keeping the core tight here, alternating, pulling in that dumbbell in towards the tummy. Really making sure we're not neglecting our form. Elbows pull high. Sink deep into those hips. Good bend in that knee. Whew. Shake it out. That really burns my legs too, because you have to hold yourself in a nice bent over position. Let's do those bird dog hovers. Clear your weights. Gonna help the heart rate come down just a little bit here. Extend, crunch. Extend, take it slow. Bear, hover. Repeat. Keeping your hips locked down towards the mat. And take your breather, friends. 2 more movements here before we cool down. Gonna do those A stand snatches, making sure we're doing the other side. Drive with the elbow. Squat it down, drive it up. I forgot to A stance. There we go. Fantastic. Core being challenged. Upper body being challenged. Almost there. Keep breathing. Exhale. Well done. Okay, finishing off with those speed rows. Focus on your form. Final 45 seconds, you and me. Then I'm gonna cool us down. Don't forget to engage your core here. It is going to be resisting the change in, what's it called? Why am I blanking here? I'm tired. The center of gravity. Your core is gonna help stabilize us here as each dumbbell drops and pulls opposingly. Woo. And take a break. Friends, you have finished the main workout. We're gonna cool ourselves down. Don't go anywhere unless you're gonna continue your workout with another video. Otherwise, I want you to cool down. We're gonna get back to our bodies with stretches, help the heart rate come down, and round off a job well done. So meet me with your feet shoulder width apart, clasping your hands behind your back. Slight bend in those knees. Let's fold it over. Let the hands fall towards the floor. Getting that heart nice and low. Let your arms fall down to the floor. Grab opposite elbow with opposite hand. Melt your chest closer to your thighs and the crown of your head goes down towards the mat. You can maybe rock side to side here. Great. Plant your hands. Meet me in tabletop from here. One arm threads under. For a static, thread the needle. If you want to reach the free arm up overhead to deepen this, by all means, continuing to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth here as we get that heart rate down, stretching into the upper body muscles, relaxing the spine. Great, switch it out. Twisting the other way. Great job. Keeping your hips high. Bring your one arm to meet the other one overhead, melting your chest down. Touch your forehead to the mat for a puppy pose. Great job. Bringing your palms to touch, lift your hands over the back of your head, scooch your elbows slightly closer together to really stretch into those triceps here. Good. Okay, plant your palms down. Let's send the hips to the ground. Open up that chest. Push your hands into the mat to drop the shoulders away from the ears and maybe rock side to side. Slightly stretching through the core. Okay, big toes come to touch, knees mat width apart, bend your booty down towards your ankles, arms walk forward, and melt yourself down here. Give me 3 big inhales and exhales, thanking yourself for showing up today, giving your heart some love, giving your arms and back and chest and shoulders some love. And with that, when you are ready, go ahead and peel yourself off the mat because you have earned yourself a big round of applause and a massive pat on the back. Fantastic work today, friends. That was not easy, but you pushed through. Muscles were burning, heart rate was up. I'm so proud. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Maybe consider becoming a channel member because you'll get bonus weekly videos as well as extra classes during challenges. So it's a lot of fun over there and I'd love to have you along for the ride. Other than that, well done for showing up for yourself today because we know that sometimes that truly is the hardest part, but you did it, you got it done, and now you can go have a great day. I'll see you very soon. Bye, friends.